Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual counsel. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to this bonus read for you because we adore you. So let Spirit adorn you, my lovies. This is the bonus read for all of those who answered the poll and for those who didn't answer the poll, for those who came here for a reason. It's all about why I didn't follow my intuition. Why did I betray myself in a way by not following my intuition? Keeping in mind that everything that we go through in life, it's an experience, my lovies. We came here for an experience, and deliverance is coming in. We came here for an experience. We came here for a deliverance. We came here to enjoy the highs and the lows, and to test ourselves, right? How do you test your intuition? As someone that's gifted with the gift of prophesizing and channeling, I give myself room for mistakes. I give myself room, especially in my own life. In my own life, you know, in the readings, especially in my private reads, I'm very reserved when it comes to the downloads. And still, I always get confirmation. I always get confirmation. But nonetheless, sometimes I give myself a little bit of room to say, you know, I'm getting an intuition how this is going to work out, but let me give myself experience. I feel like I'm talking to the energy that's coming in. You could resonate with the energy of what they call the wounded healer. You can look up that concept of the wounded healer and see what that means to you, because I think there's something there about prophecy, and I'm speaking to wounded healers. I'm speaking to, you know, a lot of people, a lot of energies, but wounded healers in particular did come in right before starting. And let's get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual counsel. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same, my honeys. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all, including Phoebe, in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough, my lovey. Something about muff, something about muffins, something about muff, something about earmuffs. You going somewhere cold, my lovey? Somewhere where there's snow. Something about Antarctica is coming in. Something about the ice caps are coming in. We're reading for my darlings. We're not there yet, my lovies. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you. You like that, my lovies? 3:11:33 energy. 33. Christ risen. 33. You've activated the 33 vertebrae. You have to feel the highs and the lows and the friends and the foes. You have to activate it all. You're activated, my lovies. 33 vertebrae. 33, Jacob's ladder. Something about the Mad Hatter. 33, my lovies. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it. You like that, my lovies? Damn, my lovies. You want me to get right into it? It's about Intuit payment gateways and payment systems. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you. So about Kundalini rising. For some of you, you're definitely like into like the spinal cord and the spinal cord positioning and poses. A lot of meditation, yoga energy, stretching the body, realigning, activation through breath work, activation through body work, activation. I'm getting a lot of like body work and breath work and stretching, yoga, getting the memories moving. I'm seeing this beautiful woman. I saw on a while ago on Instagram, but I lost her. I don't even remember her name anymore. But maybe that's not maybe Spirit's not wanting us to focus on that, and more what she helped people. She would help people with deep stretching. That's coming in. For some of you, deep stretching is coming in. So that was around the time that I was doing massage, focusing on gua sha in particular. So gua sha and getting traumas out of the body through gua sha and deep trigger point activations and things of that sort. And I would do stretching as well, but that was not part of like my regular work. It was more like that deep work, the squash massage and things of that sort. But she was doing stretching. She would help people like even get into splits to really let go of traumas in the body. That's coming in for some. It's a beautiful work. That's a beautiful work. Especially as women, we need that for our hips. You know, anyone could benefit, even men can benefit from that. But especially for women, we tend to carry quite a bit on our hips and our waist and our butts, and maybe stretching. I'm getting like deep stretch work. I'm not talking about just yoga stretch work. I'm getting like the type of stretch work she did, which it was not forced, but you know, it's like really pushing it to get, someone needs to stretch quite a bit. I am also seeing someone giving birth. For some, this could be in preparation for giving birth. Garland pose, the squatting pose, crow poses. Spirit really wants someone to open up their hips, the hips. There's a lot of work in the hips. You know, again, I'm seeing females, and I'm seeing in particular females that either need to stretch out, maybe traumas related to birth is making me uncomfortable. Maybe traumas related to their own children and birth and who they birthed into this world. Or traumas related to the birthing process. It's like if I could have done it differently. Something about recess is coming in. Something about recess therapy is coming in. Now I'm seeing a gentleman. There's a gentleman, he makes videos. I've seen some of his videos. I haven't seen his video in a little bit, but he makes videos where he interviews children. I don't know, there's something there with children, healing children. Again, but the wounded healer is usually because of childhood traumas. The wounded hero, someone's a hero in a situation. I need a hero, holding on for a hero till the morning light. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Dang, my lovies, we're going already. That one was intense. Clearing those negative energies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it. We're doing it, my lovies. Again, remember, I am also a Reiki master. Ta-da! This is energy work. Is we're liberating. We're doing it, my lovies. You got this. You know this. You know. We're here. You're no novice, my lovies. To the all, or for some of you, you're no novices. For some of you, you're a novice, but that's okay. It's okay to be a novice. I like being a novice in a lot of things too. You can be a novice and a master at the same time. To the all, it's okay. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. The master knows they're always a novice. What are the highest messages? What are the truthful messages? What are the most just messages? You should check out the huddle time video, my lovies. Someone's so jumpy, my lovey. Someone can't relax. Boom. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom. Like, they're always watching. It's like, what's going to happen next? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. Oof. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. She's coming in very assertive. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. te papalikpa, te papalikpa, te elegua, te elegua, te elegua. Something about peach tree. Something about peach tree. Something about pea tree. To Oshun. Something about Dimitri. Something about Demetrius. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To Kalima. To Kalima. To Kalima. To Hecati. To Hecati. To Hecati. To all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-create Angeli or Angie or Angelina. Something about Evangeline, to the altar, to all of the trusted loving ancestors, Pedro, of all of those co-creating this work, Patricia, Patrick, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping? What's cracking? 11/21/222. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my beauties. It is true. We're reading for you, little cuties. We do it for you. You know that is true. We do it for you. We do it for you, my lovies. 11:39. You came in with a different flow, my lovies. We're gonna let it grow. We're gonna let it show. Someone has a goatee. For some of you, someone sexy with a goatee, sexy, and they know it, and they ain't afraid to show it. Bam, 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 bam. My sexy Betties are present too. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it. We're already coming in really heavy, so I'm trying to like, whoo. I'm definitely speaking to channelers, people with gifts, spiritual gifts, people with the gift of intuition. Why did you not follow your intuition? Why did you not follow your intuition? Even though you knew. Even though you knew, my lovies, because you did. Oracle energy was coming in right away for you. So even though you knew, because you do, because you have the gift. You definitely have the gift. You definitely have the gift. You're watching this, you definitely have the gift. You have many gifts, but shapeshifter energy. How long has this been going on? I'm getting men and women with a beautiful gift of channeling. But you fear it, you doubt it. 13, death energy, Scorpio energy, 01 and 02. 2001, 2002, 2013 could be significant. The number 4 could be significant. The number 5, the number 6. Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers. We got February energy. We got March energy. We got January energy. The name Janus is coming in. The name Janus is coming in. The name Faith is coming in. The name Fiami is coming in. The name Liam is coming in. Okay, well, we got responsiveness. We have responsiveness. We got the seagulls flying. The seagulls, San Francisco is coming in. The Seahawks are coming in. The Seahawks. We got the seagulls, responsiveness. We got a boat here, something on a boat. We got water. We're definitely opening up with very intuitive, very emotional energies. And we got someone throwing up chips to the seagulls in the ocean. For some reason, my mind is going to, he's feeding the seagulls artificial chips, and he's poisoning the ocean too. This was coming in. This energy was very present earlier. The feeding the birds things they shouldn't have been fed, things they shouldn't be fed. It's like the birds are not going to find these chips in nature. I'm seeing casino chips. Casino chips are coming in. Someone spending time at a casino with someone they weren't supposed to be spending time at a casino with. A 19-year-old could be significant. I'm seeing a young lady, 19 years old. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone was spending time in a casino with someone that they weren't supposed to be spending time with, for some. And you knew this. Again, you've intuited all of this. But it's like throwing chips up at the air. This was in the past. This has already happened for you. For some of you, something has to do with a boat. For some of you, something has to do with feeding people or feeding things that it's like these things can poison. A lot of birds could have been poisoned. A lot of people could have been poisoned. Because again, it's something they weren't supposed to be eating. But it's not to say that this person did this maliciously. But they could be held liable or responsible. It's like feeding someone, you know, like when they have like, I don't know, this could be, however this is manifesting, but it's like when you feed a child candy. And it's something about Mandy, something about Manny, M-A-N-N-I-E. It's like when you feed a child candy. Like, you know, they often say, like, especially grandparents are like, just let the child have some soda. Let them have some candy. Like, what's the big deal? It's my grandbaby or something like that. It's like feeding something to someone, like it's almost like, even if it's a toxic expression of love, that's the way they know how to love. And if there's a hint of sincerity in that, there's also some type of protection in that. But nonetheless, you're feeding someone something their body can't digest. It's like, was it done maliciously or intentionally? This is almost like someone like, again, it's like, this could be many things, but it's like knowing that someone was not supposed to be eating something or a group wasn't supposed to be eating something, but not really knowing it because it's not, it's like this person's eating the chips too. And it's almost like, here, you have the chips too. It wasn't done maliciously. It was done because this is what I have to feed you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost like I got this download last night of like people being intoxicated and taking care of someone while they were intoxicated. Those are very dangerous and sticky situations. Someone had a hickey. Ay. It's like I'm getting a weird narrative. It's like someone being with someone, they were drunk. Someone was like drunk. But it's like, I'm kind of drunk too. Like, this is the feeling. This is the what I'm seeing. Like, I'm kind of drunk too. Like, they're drunk, but I'm kind of drunk too. I can't gauge how drunk they are, but I know they're more drunk than me. But I'm still kind of drunk too. And maybe, I don't know, I start touching them. Maybe I start doing things and my intuition's telling me no, but my body's telling me, my mind is telling me no, but my body, like so someone's body was telling them yes. Even though this is like, it's like, this is devil energy. This is devil energy. I want to explore the scenarios first before we go into the bigger lesson at work or the bigger forces at work. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So it's like then something turns sticky where it's like it was against their will. And it's like, no, they were drunk and I was drunk. We were all drunk. They were more drunk than I, or I was more drunk than them. Or this is what, I can't even get it out. But someone knew this was going to turn into a shit show. Like, someone was denying their intuition in something very dangerous. It's like, this could end up in court dangerous. Like, someone's an escort. or someone was living like an escort. So this is like denying your intuition that's telling you like, don't touch this. This is fire. This could blow up in my face a little later. It's like Seahawk energy, like a football. I was getting the football team. It's like the Saints are coming in as well. One second. My body's telling me yes. So a lot of people, if they see like, you know, the opportunity to sue somebody for, you know, X amount of money and tarnish their reputation, they don't give two fucks who gets hurt. 5 of Swords. They don't give two fucks who gets hurt, as long as they get paid out something. Maybe you didn't even really do anything to the person. Maybe someone didn't even, again, I'm not minimizing anything that is a serious act of, again, as someone who, as a child, you know, I've shared this. I'm very open about, you know, my experiences. As a child, I was molested by someone that was dating my mother, and I don't take these things lightly. So when I pick up on people that are willing to exploit others, a Hummer could be significant. A Hummer just went by. Towing something, someone was towing something, or towing a truck, or towing something. Again, take what resonates, see if it doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. February 14th could be significant, or Valentine's Day, or around Valentine's Day. But someone was towing, I'm seeing this Hummer towing something, and it's like, for someone was like towing a boat, or someone gets to tow a boat, or there's a boat, or there's a yacht, or something like that involved in a situation. But when someone unrighteously accuses someone of molesting them, or touching them, or raping them, that's a little like, it's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's about ocean. It's about ocean. It's about Ocean's 11. I'm seeing the Ocean's movies. Ocean's 11, Ocean's 13, Ocean's 14. But my body, third party getaway. My body's telling me yes. Like, should it be telling you yes? Are you sure that's not your demons telling you yes? Because you can't even stand right now. So, are you sure you want to be doing this? It's like somebody was out of their mind. They fell into a fucking trap. Someone was out of their mind. In the past, someone thought the grass was greener. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Now they really, really do. A gold vehicle, a green vehicle, a blue vehicle, a red or burgundy vehicle. I don't see nothing wrong. A white vehicle with a little bump and grind, with a little bump and grind. Now they do, 'cause it blew up in their fucking face. You gotta laugh. I don't see nothing wrong. Control through sex. I'm getting this like blackmail. I don't think there's a blackmail card in here, but I'm getting this like blackmail. Now we in a shit show. What the fuck is going on? We got a control freak. Not control freak, for some, a control freak. We got control through sex. So we have control through sex. We got a sugar baby. So we have, we definitely have blackmail energy. We have a sugar baby. We have the grass is greener. And we have third party black magic. Definitely blackmail. Black magic is blackmail. So now someone is blackmailing someone, and this is a control to get money out of them. Because someone knew that they were going to fall into the trap. So I feel people have all types of intuition. Someone had the intuition that they knew that if they manipulated a situation where they made themselves look like the greener grass, They made themselves look like the greener grass, so they compared themselves to somebody, tarnished somebody else's reputation, or made someone else look like evil or like a demon or like they were this, or I'm a diva, I'm a diva, I'm a diva. So someone played to someone's ego in some way, and then they made themselves look like they were the better option for something. This was intuited. They intuited that this would work. Someone also intuited that this would be a trap, that they would fall into a trap. Someone fell into a trap. I think everyone connected to this energy knows intuitively what is happening. This was something that was everyone intuited, everyone, including outsiders. So now we have the subway. We have action and determination, but somebody was determined to take the subway. They were determined to, someone can actually be determined to take the subway. Someone was determined to go underground. They were determined to take the train. They could have been determined to ride a train. They could have been determined to get themselves into something that it's like, are you sure? New York could be significant. Someone may need to take a train somewhere. They were determined. They were determined, and we have control through sex here. Control through sex, meaning that someone fell into a temptation. I don't see nothing wrong. They gave their power away. They gave their power away. So, I don't see nothing wrong. Something about a law team, something about Russo, with a little bump and grind in Italian. I don't see nothing wrong. And now they really, really do. I don't see nothing wrong. This was not a good idea. Oh, look at this. We got the page of, fudge. Bomba écoute, boom, 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 something about the Magoo, something about Magoo, something about Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. A detective. Inspector Gadget. Oh, and we got all the crows out, dang. We got all the effing crows. All the frickin' crows. The frickin' crows. Frickin' crows. The frickin' crows. Cuz. You know what I'm getting? An officer, a young officer, something about a cadet is coming in, something about a cadaver. You know what I'm getting? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Okay, now it's all turned into a joke. We got the King of Eyes. The King of Lies, the King of Spies. The King of Eyes is confident, mature, paternalistic, and handsome. It is a masculine energy that feels optimistic and generous, though sometimes hasty. This card can represent a good marriage and a strong family. Reverse this card, Kareen, or something like that. Kareem is coming like that. Cream is coming like that. And cream is coming. This card reverse indicates a dogmatic and domineering presence. So this is, I believe this is the King of... The Suit of Eyes represents travel, innovation, and creativity. So someone's definitely traveling, especially through subways or somewhere where there are a lot of subways. The cards in this suit reveal often insight into your work or your trade. When you receive one of these cards in your reading, it is a warning to be aware, to keep your eyes peeled, so to speak. Because the eyes are toxic justice. Oh my gosh. OM Jesus. OM gosh. So the eyes are wands. Ace of Wands. I'm Ace of Wands. The eyes are the wands, and I believe that the crows are the swords. Let's just look at it again. No. Oh yeah, they flipped it. The crows are the cups. The ravens, actually the ravens, represent the traditional suit of cups. This suit reflects your relationships and connections. So we have I don't know, but in this tarot, I'm going to go based off of the symbolism. Because in this tarot, it's all effed up. Because it's the Edgar Allan Poe. It's the Edgar Allan Poe. The graves are the pentacles and the hearts are the swords. But, immaturity and a bit youthful and melancholy. A possible pregnancy or birth. It is a card of imagination, fantasy, and creativity. We have harmony in your personal relationships and happiness in different areas of your life. This is a wholesome card signifying deep happiness, even though the mirror is broken. The raven signify the 7 of ravens, a need to make a decision, one about abundance and options in partnerships. Mutual attraction and satisfying partnership or relationship or equals. I got to go based off of my intuition here. 3101. I have to go based off of my intuition here. I'm seeing how this 2 of Cups energy, someone paired up with a sugar baby or with someone that was a trauma bond here who controlled through sex, and someone who was milking someone dry. Yep, absolutely. And this was a trauma bond. I'm seeing how these 2 birds are it looks like killing each other. Again, this is the Edgar Allan Poe energy, so the tarot is a little bit warped and twisted. This is almost like somebody was enjoying their own demise, despite the fact that they knew this was all an illusion, because the 7 of Cups, the lies over the black magic, and a lot of bird energy. So a lot of like talking, chatter, options, fake options, and this broken mirror. Someone was doing hex work and a mirror could have broken. Someone was doing hex work, something about a token Negro or Negrette, a token black person. It's like a group of white people and a token dark-skinned person, or a token Asian, or a token someone out of the especially it has to do with race for some. But neglecting you and talking shit behind your back and toxic energy and gossip, everybody knows. So everybody was gossiping, everybody knows, everybody was talking. This became a drama here. Something about Hera, something about Jones, something about Gerald. So now that this illusion it looks like it's wearing off. I mean, someone had a baby here. Someone had a baby here. Scorpio. Someone had a baby here with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Boom. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles who was left out. Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom by good. Boom by good. So these 2 birds started fighting and this became a hellhole. It doesn't feel fun. Again, there's a reason why the Edgar Allan Poe tarot was selected. Because this is a twisted and warped imaginary love that someone knew. Intuition was telling someone this isn't. Intuition was yelling. Intuition was telling someone this union is a sugar baby connection based on fighting and a lot of emotional manipulation, a lot of lying, staying up all night, depression, insomnia, and worry. I am getting something is very sex-based here, definitely very sex-based here. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're moving through a few different scenarios here. But there's a lot of shame attached to this and blame game. And now it's showing that this person's actually an emotionally unstable person who pretended either to be someone's friend. So this could have been like, for those that this speaks to, this could have been a friend sleeping with, again, I got this download earlier today. A friend sleeping with your partner, a friend. And this person told a lot of lies. A lustful person. This is very lustful energy. This person told a lot of lies, had a lot of envy in their soul. And they felt like they can control this by playing both sides. Now this person is thinking of suicide. This person thought that they can play you into pretending like they're, friendly with you. This person's an emotional wreck. And now they're being exposed as such. Because we have a 5 of Cups in the reverse. I am getting this person's emotionally not okay. Their black magic is backfiring. Someone is very emotionally unstable. This illusion has been broken. The Page of Swords energy. So this person betrayed love. So the love is broken here. The spell is broken here. This person betrayed friendship, love, contentment, a community by lying to pretend like the grass was greener with them. Or I don't know, there was some type of an illusion here. Mirror energy, the mirror is broken. A lot of projections that were like not accurate. Somebody could have worked with a whole group to project out things that weren't true. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Someone can have a young water sign daughter who this King of Pentacles is also fucking. Something about Buckingham. Something about Buckingham Palace. This is someone in the home. This is not a King of Pentacles. This is not a King of Pentacles, but this person wants to be a King of Pentacles. This person wants to be a husband or a partner, but they're actually a King of Wands. And this is a broken home. Inappropriate surrogate families, inappropriate partnerships. Someone started fucking around. I felt like this was in the reverse. Virgo energy in September or late August. Someone started fucking around with a teenager in a home. This is tough, my lovies. This is very tough energy. I can see why it's hard to get the burps out. I had this beautiful woman comment earlier. It's coming back in. I don't make any of this up, my lovies. I know. I mean, I've had the gift all my life, and I've heard this all of my life, and it's sad to me. Something about Tommy, something about Myrna. It's sad. People that don't have this, for you understand what I'm talking about, because maybe you haven't gotten to spend as much time as I do alone with God and in solitude and working through things, the projections, the energies, the sea that I'm feeling. But I've heard this all my life. You're always right. You're always right. Oh my God, everything you said was correct. I wish it wasn't. Sometimes I wish it wasn't. Sometimes I wish it wasn't. Maybe sometimes I even do things to make it like, I'm getting like, I was questioned about, I'm trying to switch the energies a little bit. I was questioned about, certain certifications that I put on my resume. When I was living in Texas, I got to work at a warehouse and I got to drive a forklift. I never got my forklift certification, but something about SETI, something about SETA, something about SONETA. I never got my forklift certification. However, I drove a forklift. I know how to operate a forklift. I never got the certification, but it's pretty easy to get the forklift certification. If I would have stayed at that job, I would have gotten it. But I didn't stay long enough. My SHRM certification, I have a master's in industrial psychology, which is all about HR processes. So for me, I put that on there. I put so many like HR professionals, and I made a list. I made a list, like anything that had to do with HR professional, I put it on there because I'm like, hello, it's my master's. I wish I was wrong. In certain things, I want to be wrong. So I'm like, here, my love. Let's just put that in. And technically, I'm not wrong. If someone is feeling sexually frustrated and neglected, it's because they're being disrespected. Someone did something very unwise having sex with a young water sign, especially young water sign. This is a perverted union here. Someone is pairing up with your family member or a youngster. And there's a lot of shame attached to this. This is the type of person that will say, this person's lying, or you're crazy, you're making things up. But you're not making anything up. You didn't make anything up here. You knew this. You knew this. Desnuda. You could have found someone naked doing something, because I'm getting desnuda in Spanish. They be shagging like rabbits. Yep. They be fucking. Yeah. Because they made me look at this. I was actually seeing like a young lady like this with long hair. Então. Portuguese could be significant. Então. And then we get Buck in here. Boom. A Taurus who is in love with you. Sometimes I wish I didn't see what I saw. And I get delusionals that think that they're fighting with me over what Spirit reveals. I read for everyone. Unfortunately, it's my gift. Unfortunately, it's my gift. How do people live with so much shame and then just go about their lives like everything's okay? There's so much shame in this energy. And then they lash out on others that would expose this. How do you live so sick? Nine to 5. It wants to be in the reverse. Someone lost their 9 to 5. They were supposed to be working and maybe they weren't working the whole shift. I don't know. There's control through sex. We got a Sagittarius here. I want to apologize, or something could have started. What did we say earlier? January energy came in, but something could have started. No, we said December. This energy is so nervous. It's so uncomfortable. Sagittarius energy, November to December. I want to apologize, but I don't know how. They're just, this energy is so full of shame. I want to apologize and I don't know how. Because they technically don't plan on changing. I don't plan on changing. Especially the scandalous sugar baby or the scandalous young lady. It's just their energy. We got toast. What did we say about payroll systems or scanning or Intuit or payroll systems? Toast. But I am getting like someone that could even get people drunk or youngsters drunk or they told you the truth. And it was a 9 of swords and a 10 of swords. Hi, look what peaks. Nine of swords, 10 of swords. I'm getting, there's a song in Spanish. Y lo que duele no es el cuerno, lo que molesta es el cuchicheo. People knew. Y lo que duele no es el cuerno, lo que molesta es el cuchicheo. Ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente. Ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente. No le pares, no le desmente. Ay, no le pares, no le desmente. Don't give it ojos que no ven, eyes that don't see, the heart doesn't feel. What bothers, lo que molesta, lo que duele, no es el cuerno. What hurts is not the cheating. What hurts, for some, this is like a best friend or someone that pretended to be a best friend. Something about Sam, something about Renee, something about Nicole. It's about Ashley. What hurts, it's not cheating. The cheating doesn't hurt. What hurts is the gossip. What hurts is people talking, people stalking, people thinking it's funny. That's what hurts. So like intuitively you were picking up on all of these energies. Intuitively you were picking up that a whole community was betraying you, or that people knew, or people are ashamed here. This wasn't just two people that knew something. We got justice here. This is going to end in a painful legal procedure. They told you the truth. This has been going on for a bit. Somebody could have, I don't know. We got a sisterhood. They told you the truth, that people were sharing the cake. They did this to sabotage you. Someone did this to sabotage you. You have strong intuition, but Spirit needs you to strengthen your intuition. This was all an intuition exercise. I don't want to minimize anything, my lovies, because I know this is not minimal energy. Someone showed up to you as a King of Pentacles energy, or a person or a group or an entity. They showed up to you as a King of Pentacles energy, but you saw that they were a King of Wands. Something in you, your intuition picked up that they were a King of Wands. This King of Wands energy took you for a ride. You thought that this was offering stability, but what they offered was passions, lust, and instability. You thought that they were offering you tradition and stable structures, and what they were offering you was perversion and heat, magnetism. They were offering you heat, transformation, through burn. It's gonna burn for me to say this, but it's coming from the heart. It's been a long time coming, but we'd have been fell apart. I really wanna work this out. This person can't work shit out. They're not gonna change. I do, but you don't. Think it's best we go ourselves. You could have even tried to fight for this opportunity, but you saw this was very, this was like a neglect of self. This was like a neglect of self. This was an exercise, my lovies. I've been through exercises like this. I get it. These types of exercises could even send you into a dark night of the soul, to be quite frank. So about flank steak. Something about grilling, barbecues, grilling together. I don't know. This type of energy that you can't leave them around your friends. You can't leave them around your friends. You can't, no. Intuition exercises would help strengthen connection to spirit/God. Intuition exercises would help strengthen the connection with spirit/God. The subway, action and determination. Spirit wants you to be more determined when it comes to your spiritual gifts. Maybe doing exercises. I like to do simple exercises like I'm standing or, sitting by a place where I can see vehicles go by, but I can't see them coming, but I can see them like as they pass by, and just allowing Spirit to give me which car is going to come next. Maybe something simple like that. It's a feeling thing, connecting with the feeling, and then maybe even connecting with the person in the vehicle. The vehicle is easier, I find. Someone's sleazier. The vehicle is easier because you can just connect. You're not connecting so much with emotion. It takes another level to connect with someone's emotions as they're passing by. But you can do it. You could do it. You could do it, my lovies. However you want to. Everything is coming in for a reason. We have a wedding outside of the United States. Someone had a wedding outside of the United States. I want to apologize, but I don't know how. We got a car wash energy here. I don't plan on changing. We got a healing bond. In December, or Sagittarius energy is going to be very significant. We got someone who is confused about their sexual orientation. I'm getting strong King of Wands in the reverse energy. I feel like I'm only introducing the tip of the iceberg, because for some of you, there is someone that has a lot of stuff happening. We got confused about their sexual orientation, toast. Someone, this person is also very neglectful of you. And they find this funny too. So they're all since they were 22. Someone's already had car crashes. They're going to get into another car wreck. We got no. Oh. They told you the truth? No. This is over. They told you the truth. No, they did not tell you the truth. About something that happened 9 to 5 in the reverse. They missed someone. I'm getting like either they missed something that they were saying they were doing 9 to 5. Someone was saying they were doing something 9 to 5 when they were doing something else. 9 to 5 in the reverse. We got a sisterhood, and no, they did not tell you the truth. We got bias about sharing the cake. So there may be issues with friends and bias and who wants to confess what and who is willing to confess what. Labor Day, but you have intuition about all of this. Labor Day, they did this to sabotage you. Private. A private wedding outside of the United States, but also doing intuition exercises privately. This is not something you have to do in public. Something about a Publix. Something about Restaurant Depot. We got books, car wash. We have home office, a healing bond. We have the letter C, who's confused about their sexual orientation. We got living on the street is a no. You will not be living on the street, or someone won't be living on the street. Somebody wanted you living on the street. They did this to sabotage you as well. It's a no. Fucking. We got license to carry. 9 to 5 in the reverse and license to carry. Your cousins are truly your best friends, but there's bias here. Oh no. Home office. Nope. Your cousins are your best friends. Home office. Homely, something like that. Only having sex with one partner at this time. Bias. He or she controls everything I do. There's definitely sex and control through sex and control. He or she controls everything that I do. Labor Day. Fishing. Something on a boat for some. Fishing. Private. We have refuel. Books. We got pyrokinesis. I felt for some of you, you have multiple gifts. But pyrokinesis, your cousins are truly your best friends. You could practice some type of pyrokinetic exercise with family members or your cousins. There was once a long time ago, my siblings and I, we did intuition exercises together. My blood siblings. This was a long time ago. This was almost 10 years ago now. Or maybe a little bit less. But thick natural eyebrows, the letter C. We got Emperor, living on the street. There's an Emperor who will not let you live on the street. There's an Aries energy that won't let you live on the street. A father figure that's not going to let you live on the street. An empire, an institution. You could get institutional support from a corporation, from your place of work. They're not going to let you live on the street. We got your ex-partner. An ex-partner here, licensed to carry. So there's definitely a breakup here. Or there was a breakup, or there's about to be a breakup. We got sent from heaven. Only having sex with one partner at this time. For some, I do feel like you're moving into a new connection. Or if you haven't already, I do feel that there's a new connection, especially if this has to do with like anything we just described. We got someone you met while running errands has been watching you. This is an Emperor energy. We got your ex-partner who is admitting defeat. We got a model, controls everything that he or she does. You inherited money, and intuition exercises would help strengthen the connection to spirit or God. You inherited money. You have to go hemp, something about hemp, Something about hemp is coming in. Something about Tempe, Arizona is coming in. You have to go, maybe for some of you, Tempe, Arizona, or Arizona could be significant. And for some of you, somewhere with a subway, strong New York energy, but take this however this resonates for you. I love you, my lovies. I really do. There is a crazy ass ex as well who, this person feels exposed, and this person is trying to destroy your life. Something about Amber Rose. Here we go. It's Amber Rose energy. Someone who is confused about their sexuality, who feels exposed by you. Maybe you have, again, you definitely have the gift. There's no question here. But there's a crazy ass ex or something about a sisterhood. They want to see you suffer, and they did something to sabotage you. This person is going to have to admit defeat, because your beef, you got beef, my love is saying. Their beef has nothing to do with you. And for some of you, your beef has nothing to do with anybody, my lovies. If you have beef, let it go. Let it go. Like Frozen. But they did this to sabotage you. They did. Something about Judith. They did this to sabotage you. They did. Did you do this to sabotage somebody, my lovies? No, not my lovies. Not my lovies. Not my lovies, my lovies. Hi, my lovies. A coven of hurt people who like to see others suffer. And in reality, it's their own suffering that they're carrying around. Look, another Hummer, a white one. A coven of hurt people who like to see others suffer. 8 of Cups energy, and they gotta walk away. 6 of Cups energy, Page of Pentacles energy. I don't know what this is. The Star in the reverse. 8 of Cups energy. A coven of hurt people who like to see others suffer. This was definitely in the past. And they don't make others suffer. You can never put your suffering on someone else. Not at their core. It would never happen. It doesn't matter what you do to them. It doesn't matter what you do to them. You are the one suffering. It is you that is suffering. You cannot bring your suffering to someone else. You cannot make somebody else suffer. You can cause them inconveniences. Sure, why not? But the suffering is yours. It belongs to you. It belongs inside of you. The suffering that leads to your own death and your own demise, your thoughts. 4 of Swords energy. Putting something to rest, making someone sick. Magician, manipulation. The Sun, Leo energy. Of a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Being investigated, need to go within. Virgo energy. Isolation in a home over a long period of time. Justice, Libra energy. Causing a lot of fights in a work environment. A man who would be willing to do anything for money. King of Pentacles in the reverse. We got January, February energy. The Star and the Moon, Aquarius and Pisces. A strategy. A King of Wands in the reverse. A King of Wands in the reverse. An abusive person. Tried to lead. Mismanagement. Poor manager. Overzealous. An envious man. A promiscuous man who went into an empire. Rushed in to give some type of communication about a family or a family member. 5 of Swords energy. To try to defeat somebody because they feel like they were closing out a chapter, and this person wanted to wait or watch somebody communicate with a collaboration here, moving away from a storm, traveling for work, trying to, okay. We got Queen of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups here. Boom. Boom, my lovies. So what's the moral of the story? We got fashion witches, fashion warlocks. The King of Wands in the reverse is a fashion warlock or something about fracking. Something about government. King of Wands in the reverse is a fashion warlock or a fashion witch. Someone who likes to manipulate things, use their wand for all the wrong reasons, be unpredictable for all the wrong reasons. and the divine keeps blocking them. Again, nobody's doing anything to you. Keep that in mind, my lovies. They could project all they want. For some of you, you have the gift of channeling. If you're feeling uncomfortable, if you're feeling like you're processing something heavy, you know you are a transmuter of energies for the divine. You are protected. This makes people envious. Unfortunately, they don't even know what the fuck they're envious about. It's like, what the fuck are you envious about? You don't even know what this gift is about. If you had it, you wouldn't know what to do with it. You really would not know what to do with it. For some, something has to do with people envying your power or the psychic ability that you have. They wouldn't even know what to do with it. That's why they don't have it. It's like they have their own gifts to worry about. Exhausting themselves. I feel people that are exhausted. They're so embarrassed in their lives. And they show up so inauthentically. They show up so inauthentically. So unapologetically as well. It is what it is. Not everybody's going to make it, my loves. This energy is not sustainable. They're not sustainable. Justice, not everybody's gonna make it. Justice. The karmic scales need to be balanced out. Libra energy, not everybody's gonna make it. If you live like this, my lovies, you can only make it so far. You can only make it so far. And I'm not talking about death. That would be too easy. That would be too easy. I'm not talking about death. I'm talking about something else. I'm not talking about death. The arrogance. I'm getting people really arrogant, really boastful, to the divine. Like they think these are the type of people, I want you to know that I don't like you. Nobody cares, my lovies. Talk to God. No one cares if you don't like somebody or not. It's like very immature worms. Someone has maggots in their body. It's like you're worried about the wrong thing. You got maggots in your body. You got maggots in your body. You're worried about fighting. You got maggots in your body. Do you understand that? We got this rotten family. In the reverse, you got maggots in your body. I'm a seer. They should go get an inspection. Something on an inspection. The devil in the reverse. You got maggots in your body. So you're worried about the wrong damn things. You're worried about a war that doesn't exist. Offering up to the devil with your delusions. I'm getting people did this on purpose for some. You knew this too. Two of Swords energy and the results that are going to make somebody angry as well. It's like you got maggots in your body, my lovey. My lovey. It's like so silly. It's like talking to fucking 2-year-olds. It really is. It's like talking to 2-year-olds. It's like, I don't want you to hurt yourself. Fucking spreading STDs unintentionally. It's like, yesterday it came in maggots in the body for some spreading STDs. I did get that download just now. It's like, what the fuck? You got shit to worry about. You worried about the wrong things. You're just worried about the wrong things. No offense, my love. Really, no offense. Someone's worried about being on fleek. Something about their obliques too. They're free clinics. There are free clinics. Someone's trying to make fun of like your money, or I don't know, something about your money or something about what you do for work. I'm hearing a weird conversation. It's like, no, my lovey, no. Like, stop worrying about what I'm doing. Stop. This is a feeling. Go worry about your fucking STD and your maggots in your body, my lovey. There are free clinics. If I had issues like that, I would go to the free clinic, my lovey. I could get treated at the free clinic. It doesn't matter how much money I have or not. I can manifest that. Could you manifest healing your fucking dirty pussy or your dirty vagina? It's okay, for some of this is definitely a female or a group of females, attention seekers. They want attention from you. They want attention. It's like, what in the hellhole? It's like, again, I feel like I'm talking to I'm talking to a 30, 40, 50-year-old woman. Man, take it how it resonates. It's like, come on. Come on, my love. Come on. Be strong. Move on. A 43-year-old could be significant. 34, 49, 94. They're addicted to fucking karmic situations. You know this. I really feel like you have to be the healer here. You are definitely the wounded healer. You're definitely the wounded healer. Because only a wounded healer would fucking attract such delusionals like this. And it's aggravating. But you know your mission. You know your mission. You know your mission. So there are errors and omissions. You know your mission as a wounded healer. Yes, it can aggravate you. It's like some people are just so unjust and delusional. How did they get to be such broken fucking children? Where are their parents? What happened? All they think about is fucking money, competition, and what things look like. And they are empty, bankrupt inside. Emotionally, spiritually bankrupt. And it's like I'm still seeing you in my mind's eye. Come on, come on, come on, little one. Energetically, it doesn't mean you have to put up with these people's bullshit. It doesn't mean that. It just means that by you existing and distancing yourself and existing, because these people are still watching you. You are a wounded healer. That's why. That's why. This is all part of your training, your exploration. Take this however it resonates. 011111. 011111. It's aggravating. I get it. Trust me. I get it. Trust me. I get it. Trust. I get it. I absolutely get it, my lovies. But let's not be pathetic. We gotta do what we gotta do. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. A boy's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. What a baby's gotta do. Because you're a baby too, my lovies. You're God's baby. So they'll call me maybe. We got aggravated as F. What is this one? This one wants to... Oh, look at this. Because they have all these interferes and all these blocks. A global system of interferes and blocks. So you always have like cogs in the flow. But the flower of life. I'm being shown the flower of life. These cogs make for a turn in direction. For the 144 to flow. These cogs, I'm seeing the flower of life. These cogs make for a turn in direction. For the 144 to flow. Do you get it? Do you get it? Not everyone on this planet moves the same. There are certain people I have read for that I'm like, what an interesting pattern. And there are others that have more stable patterns. The flower of life needs people with big patterns and small patterns. And even people that think very stupidly, because this is stupid energy, but it's necessary. For the 144 to flow. So you could bring in 0113, oh shit, so you could 011313, death energy, la Santa Muerte. 011313. 13, numerology, 134, 144, shit. For the 144 to flow. 011313. 011313. 144. You bring endings. Because we have 9 through there as well. It's actually 8. But the 9 wants to be the 8. 98 could be significant for you. Or 89. 5913. 0114. 01. I think they wanted to show us the symbolism here. Because the flower of life needs to... You need to create a new petal. Talk about gas pedal. Not wanting kids with you. And we got fights and arguments. You have to use attention to manifest destiny because this is blocking your blessings. You need to change direction. Boom. There was a misalignment there. And not a misalignment. It was just, this is where this path needed to go. Do I want to resist the flow? Or do I want to, and die out? Or do I want to go in a different direction? It's an energetic thing. If you get it, you get it. You get it, my lovies. You absolutely do. You absolutely get it. All right, let's see, my lovies. Any last messages for your soul's calling, here? Take another path, a new direction. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Prime example, take care of your mind, your body, your spirit. Spend time alone. Spend time with God. It is that time. For some, I feel like people that could also benefit, especially those that believe they're in some type of war. In this example, some people came in with STDs and maggots. They think that they're warring. They're not going to make it. They're only going to fake it. These are the type of people. Someone's really worried about plastic surgery, though. I am getting somebody that's actually really worried about getting a plastic surgery, though. It is what it is. I don't know. But for you, as the wounded healer, and I don't think you need to adopt that. You're just a person that's lived multiple experiences, because you haven't always been wounded. You've also been healed. But you may want to look at that concept. I didn't want you to look at that concept as like a limiting thing, but it's just something to give you like a benchmark. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Ooh, look, and right from the back, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Spirit wants some people to do some inner work, shadow work, inner healing. Shadow work is very difficult because you want to try and go and take your war out somewhere else with someone else, and it has nothing to do with anyone else. We got reflection. Give each other some space. The theme, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. The flower of life, the lotus flower. When it comes to the matters of the heart, or two matters of the house, Manny and house. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. There was nothing wrong in the situation except that you needed to go through some type of lesson. And again, there's this beautiful guru, Sadhguru, and he talks about if you only knew the frequency of love that makes you feel good, you would not know love. You would only know a limited expression of love. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. To be or not to be? That is the question. We got a car wreck and we got a great manifestation. Let's see what this is, because Spirit wants this clarified with the archetypes. We got an addict. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So this car wreck, something about Carmack, something about Carissa, something about Craig's, something about Craigslist, a vampire. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. This car wreck is going to help somebody confront this is going to be a great manifestation. This Miles, the name Miles, because this is going to help somebody confront an addictive pattern that they have inside. Helps you to recognize and confront addictive behavior. Boom. A Chevy could be significant. A Chrysler could be significant. And a child eternal. You're a child eternal, my lovies. Determination to remain young in mind, body, and spirit. You have the ability to see things with fresh eyes. The determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. The ability to see things with fresh eyes. You also have a nimble mind. And we have a lover. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of something or someone. Someone or something. I keep doing that. How cute. I love that, my lovies. Anyways, that's all we got for you. What say you? There's this beautiful person I met while I was in Colorado. And she loved her daughter very, very, very much. She found out that her husband was molesting his own child. This was his own child. And she was a teenager, and they were going through some healing. And they didn't know me for very long, but they felt energetically open enough to share with me what was happening and how they were trying to recover from that. And we got mind games, the letter T, infant, 2000s, volcano. They couldn't have you as a lover, so they tried turning you into an enemy, loud, sexual encounter with multiple people in the same night, a high priest, high priestess. You have this intuition energy, the letter B, trying to find dirt on someone else. This energy came in the huddle today and in meditation, trying to find dirt to make someone else look bad in their place, and the truth was told. Why? Volcano. Special needs, a chosen one. You are a chosen one. That's why. 144. Anyways, my lovies, that's all we got. 120, 137. 120, 137. That's all we got for you. Stay well, my lovey. Stay well. I hope that you got what you needed from this. I hope that you can see the divinity in the mundane. I hope that you don't go insane. And if you do go insane, I hope that you get to redo your membranes. You get to redo everything. Sometimes you have to lose your mind to find your mind. And then you do it again. And then 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 again. And you keep going for eternity. Because that's how it works. I'm not making the rules. I'm just following them. Stay well, my lovies. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. Fibonacci. Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friends. Something about a Frenchie. In love always, and forever, forever, ever, ever. Something about Jasmine. I love you, my lovies. Peace. Something about a live-in boyfriend or a live-in girlfriend. Anyways, peace.